Hello guys, Shelly Bully 24 here, and welcome to episode 21 of my Derby County career mode on FIFA 15. First of all, you'll notice that this is another video without a webcam. Funny story that, well, it's not funny really. I did record it with a webcam. I just didn't hit the record button, I don't think, or I pressed I pressed the mute button on my microphone. So I got the webcam footage, but no audio, I'm afraid. So I'm doing this post commentary. Same thing happened again with the next video. That one's going to be post commentary as well. So unfortunately there'll be no face cam with that one, but then the next one after that there should be a face cam, providing I don't hit the mute button again and I set it all up correctly. Anyway, in the last game or the last video should I say, not the last game, we had a good video. We beat Blackburn 1-0. We drew against Cardiff 0-0, and we beat Bournemouth 3-0, and Will Hughes nearly got the perfect hat-trick. But unfortunately I scuffed up that penalty, and I scuffed up another penalty in that episode as well, unfortunately. And then on to this episode, we've got our first game against Wolves. You can see we missed the free kick there. I think it was Chris Martin who took that. And then Craig Forsyth had another power blast of a shot there. Hopefully after this video as well, not this video, I don't know what I'm saying, after the last episode, we got ourselves back into the playoffs, I think we did, and we're trying to secure that playoff spot now since we've all but lost automatic promotion. So I can't remember what much happened in this video because I did record it about a week or so ago, but once again I've been ill. I think I've had like food poisoning or something, so I've not been able to really do much. But yeah, so at the minute we're just like having chances left, right and centre. I can't remember if we actually score in this game or not, but I guess we'll find out sooner or later. And then I think that was the end of half time. Nothing much happened in the first half, just really I think it was just these two free kicks. And then who's that? Is that Mascarell going with a run? Yeah, and then he shoots and unfortunately that goes wide. I am going to miss him when he goes back to Real Madrid. Although I've got George Thorne and John Eustace. John Eustace is getting a bit older now, so I think I'm going to be using George Thorne as my main CDM. But at least with Mascarell, he was sort of like cover, because obviously John Eustace stats will more than likely start to go down next season. And I know I've got Jeff Hendrick, but he's more like a man who can play pretty much anywhere in midfield. So they want to stick him to the just a CDM spot. Okay, so we drew that game 0-0. Fair enough. Nothing much happened in that one. I suppose it's a point, but I don't think it puts us in the playoff spot. I'm pretty sure more happened in that game, but obviously it didn't. Where's that put us? 7th. It's going to be in a second. I think we're drawing there, aren't we, with Wigan? Can't see because it's such a small screen, but I think we're on 67 points with Wigan, so they must have like, well, obviously they do have a better goal difference with us. What's that? Oh, it's a nothing important, just what's it called, press interview. And then Chris Martin is rejected that contract, has he? Yeah, because he wants a bigger role in the club. I'm pretty sure I gave him first team striker. So where is he at? Who's that CM? Oh, Morris or something like that. He must be that youngster. So just go ahead and offer him 25,000, and I think to give him a first team. Crucial first team, yeah, because obviously he is going to be my first team striker. Him and Patrick Bamford next season, hopefully when they come back. And who's that? Oh, Chris Martin, great. When did he get injured? Can't remember if he got injured in that video or that game or the game before that, but I think he got a sprained ankle or something, so he's out for a couple of weeks. So that's him and Bamford out. Brilliant, just when you need them both. Anyway, there you saw him accepting it. I must have been that video episode then, or that game even, that he got injured. So yeah, he's out now. Can't remember if he's out for the rest of the season, so I know it said about 2 weeks or 3 weeks or something like that, but I think there's only 7 games or so left, 6 now or something like that, so I don't know if he'll be out for the rest of this episode or this season even. I can't get my words out again, I do apologise. It's pretty much the first time I'm doing like a post-commentary commentary. So I don't know how it's going to sound or how it's going to go, so I do apologise if I'm talking a bit weird and I keep stuttering. But anyway, see, I'm making like some changes into the squad. Actually, you shouldn't say that because that's a crap thing to say. God, this is terrible. I miss doing live commentary. I do apologise, guys. The next video is probably going to be just as crap as this commentary-wise as well. It seems weird. I don't like commentating over something. I'd rather do like live commentary. So anyway, we're going against a game against Reading. Unfortunately, Derby played Reading in real life the other weekend. I think it's about 2 weeks ago now, whenever the championship was, and we got absolutely humiliated by them. Last home game, all we needed was a draw or a win to get through, and we lost 3-0. And then judging by that last shot and then this goal here, you can tell that Reading are on form. I mean, my defenders are all over the place. I think it's that where they trip over each other. Or they're getting each other's way there, and Lee Grant. And it was just a good volley. Look at that, go straight in. They're all just tripping over each other. It's a shambles. And then I think, who's this? Leon Best. Does he have a shot here? Cut back. And he shoots. I think that's pretty much like the closest that I get for a while. And then Reading have another corner here. Goes in. And then I think this is another good volley for a goal. Or is it just a random shot? But either way, my defence is terrible. Look at that. Just a poor shot. Lee Grant just stands there. He could have got that. Definitely not happy with Lee Grant. His performance this season is just terrible. So that's main priority on my list at the minute, is a new goalkeeper. Look, does it show you a close-up? No, it's just like a first touch. It doesn't show you a close-up. It's just a first touch shot. And he missed it. And then this one, watch this. This is terrible as well. It's like all them yellow shirts and Lee Grant. Not one of them was in his way. And again, he just stands there. I think this is the replay where it shows you. Look, when it, oh, come on guys, stop celebrating. I want to show you this. Right, here we go. Look at this. One defender on the floor, he slips over. All them yellow shirts, wide gap. All he had to do was move to the right. His positioning is, I'm sorry for my language, but his positioning is shit. His reactions are shit. He needs to go. He's definitely going. And then this is Ryan Shotter, and I thought this here would have been a penalty. But I don't, looking at it now, it looks like he does get the ball, so nothing happened with that. And then this is a lovely bit of play by Johnny Russell and Leon Best. Johnny Russell works his way through all those blue shirts, and he knocks it in on goal. So we get ourselves a first goal in this episode. Obviously it's not going to be enough to secure us a win, and I probably just ruined that for you guys already, but anyway, that was the last shot and the last thing on goal. So yeah, we lost that game 3-1. We drew against Wolves 0-0, so obviously that's put us in 7th still, 1 point behind Wigan. So I need to knock my performance out, but we'll see what happens in the next episode. Sorry, this commentary is a bit crap. Like I say, I'm not used to doing post commentary, so I don't know if you've enjoyed this episode or not. But do leave a like or subscribe if you want to see more, and definitely let me know if there's any goalkeepers that I should keep an eye out for next season, as that's the main thing on my list at the minute. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you did enjoy it, and I will see you later. Bye.